Hey guys, Captain Jack here. Welcome back to another episode of Stranded Deep. So in the last one, as you may remember, I ended it after a failed attempt to find some resources. I then got kind of irritated and went out and looked for some new resources. And would you know, as soon as I'd stopped recording, I found everything I'd been looking for. So we've got loads of corrugated steel scrap now, tons of sticks, steel, loads of rocks. Everything seems to be floating for some reason, and I have no clue why. This is quite odd. Yeah, so everything's floating. Apparently we're in zero gravity mode. That's really weird. I finished taking the container apart, but could not find any way to get that front door off. So yeah, if anyone knows about that, please leave a comment. I found some more coconuts, not many, but I really need to find some bandages or something. So today's job is to leave that stuff here actually. Put it in my safe pile, which I'm going to have here. This is my what I had on me pile. I'm going to need an axe or a lighter, but I might need my knife. So let's go and find us some boat wrecks, because I want to start getting little things like a bucket would be really handy, so I can make water. That's one thing you really can't live without is water. Oh, there's a wreck right there. Wasn't that handy? Come on, boat, into the water. There we go. Right, let's get over there then. Also got to keep an eye on my island, because I do not want to lose it. That would be the worst thing ever. You really don't want to lose where you live. And if I had to start again, I would be very dismayed, I think is one of the correct words. So hopefully there's something on this boat. And not too many evil animals. There's a stingray. Stingray. So what do we have? Our console, which apparently doesn't. Oh, an engine already. Nice. Is that all that's going to be on this boat? I should probably get some air. Don't particularly want to drown. I'm guessing that's all that's on this boat is and a hard case. A hard case that's so sunken through the floor you can't actually access it. What? Oh come on, that can't be. God damn it! I need some oxygen tanks. Look, the bottom of it's sunk through the thing, so you can't actually see what's in it. As if. Well, that's a bit crap. Oh, everything's so glitchy now. It's because they've literally just released an update and they have to do a bug fix yet. Right, let's get that out of my hand. So when I first spawned, there was a wreck under the water somewhere, which is going to be a bit hard to see with all these waves on. But there was definitely one around here somewhere. I can't remember exactly where I was though. I think I was over this way somewhere. I don't want to go too far out. Now, I've never actually spawned on an island before where there's been so few resources. And obviously the palm trees aren't resources anymore. But then there's been so few wrecks. I mean, there's normally like 2 or 3 dotted all around the outside of the island. Is that a wreck? Or is that just some stuff? Oh no, there it is. Right, let's park up there. Can we have those planks? No, they're not takeable. I've got a hard case on the front. And a compass. Beautiful. Now we can get some proper exploring done. Let's get... No, okay, I can't get inside there for some reason. There you go. It was all like blocked up. Okay, there's no console on this one. There's no chest or anything you can open. Is there a... down? Oh, there's a console down there. Let's get some air. Really run out of oxygen quickly. So how do I get down there? It's probably going to take me a bit of time to find. Okay, there's no entrance around that side. Oh god, around this side is just rocks. I don't want to drown. We don't want to drown. Nothing around this side. So apparently there's no way into the bottom of that boat. Which I think is a new boat model actually. It's not one I've seen before. And even though they released it quite a long time ago now, I've still never found a plane in this game. Ah, an openable hatch. Yes, and a bucket of water. Beautiful. Old containers. Drown in a minute. Put that bucket away. Right, one more just to see what else is down there. Another hard case. The torch. Oh, I really am set now. I mean, there is nothing else I need except, you know, like the usual building materials. Oh. No, can't go through there. This side. Oh, crap. Go, 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 go. Oh. Really pushing my luck there. But no, that's done me nicely. That has been quite a job. Just in case, I'm gonna save it there, just in case. But yeah, that's been a good haul. Let's see what else we can find. Keep our eyes peeled for. That's my island. That's my island. Yeah, that's my island. Wow, didn't realise this one was so close. Is this the one that I was looking across and it looked like it was just empty sand? So I guess I was just out of visual range. Well, let's get over there. See what we can find. So here on the island, we made it across. Where's that one come from now? Okay, now that's the other side. That's my island. That one is just the other side of this island. What have we got here? Ah, hello. Sticks and stones. To begin with. We're really finding some good stuff. And I'm loving that new inventory size. I mean, I've done... what, 2 wrecks? 1 wreck, 2 wrecks? Yeah, 2 wrecks. And I'm doing an island now. There's still loads of space left. Oh, and look at that. Well, why not? Let's go have a look, shall we? Don't think there's any sharks around. He says, hoping a lot. There should be a hard case in this one. Here it is. Cloth. Nice. Don't think we really use cloth anymore. I suppose, oh no, we can't make bandages because they're not turned on at the moment. At the moment. We'll get across to this other wreck. And then we'll search that island. Wow, this one's been encrusted with rock. Jeez. That's going to be fun to try and get in. Hang on, I've just got something on my eye. So, making it impossible to see my screen. Right, let's, nope. Nope. No accessible hatch. Well, that's just mean. Why put a boat there and then cover it in rock? That is actually mean. Horrible game designers. That's the most evil thing ever. Here, look, there's a boat. Come on, come over here, quick. Nope, can't get in it. Absolute bastards. Well, let's look, and he's got that little bit there. There's so many here as well, and these ones are quite a little bit more separate, rather than my bit, which is much more together. It's like one big island, my bit. Whereas this one is lots of islands, a lot more split up. So I'm definitely going to want rocks. Sticks I'm not too bad for. So if I have to chuck anything, it'll probably be sticks. Some lashing. It does grow back actually, so I can probably ignore that. At the moment I'm interested in rocks for definite. And then anything else that's floating trees. Wow. Anything else that I think I'm going to need that might be important. You know, like corrugated metal, steel scraps, wooden planks, things like that. I don't think there's going to be anything too much on this island though. By the looks of things, it was just some stuff around the outsides. It really is a shame that you can't use the palm trees anymore. Well, I think what I'll do, I'll swim across to that one, then over to that one, then to that one, then back to this one and grab my boat, and then I'll know which way I'm going home. And it'll be a lot less of a mess around doing it that way. Because I don't want to keep, I don't want to get the boat over this side of the island, then paddle across, search this one, then paddle across, search, then paddle across, and then paddle all the way home. Plus paddling really takes it out of you. Oh dear, I'm going to need some food. My health is really low. See, that's one thing I really need is bandages. Oh, another container. Nice. I need bandages and food. Otherwise I'm going to start dying. I wonder if there's going to be anything in this container. No, nothing. But at least I know where to come if I want some more container parts. These sticks and rocks like living together. Well, I should have enough rocks now, I think. Look, it's always a stick and a rock. Stick and a rock. What the hell's up with that? Ah, crab hole. So I know where to come for some food as well. Is that a wreck? I'm slightly worried about my health. I don't really want to just drop dead. Flare gun. Right, let's paddling back's going to be fun. Are these potato plants? Yes, they are. Awesome. Let's get some food. You don't get very much out of it, but even raw potato is something. Okay. That's news to me. Apparently you can't eat potatoes raw anymore. I did not know that. They've changed so much. I've also never been sick in a game before. Well, I think maybe a GTA or two. But I've never been sick in this game before. Well, that was fun. So I know that you can't eat fish or crabs, things like that, raw. But potatoes are one thing you always used to be able to just grab. I've got a coconut. Unfortunately, just the one. This is really not good. I think I might actually die. Well, if I do, then we'll have to restart from the beginning again. Because I don't really believe in loading back in. I mean, if there's a really good reason for it, then yeah, fair enough. But I don't want to just, oh, I've died, load back in. And certainly in this instance, it's not going to help, because if I load back in, I'll be in the same boat I was in before, quite literally. In that I'll be moments from death, and desperately looking for some food and drink. You know, it's not going to do much, this coconut, but yeah, it's given me enough to live a little longer. I really want to find some bandages though. Right, let's get over to this next island because it's starting to get dark. And well, things have gone wrong enough as it is. I'm not even able to swim here. I guess the tide's out. Thought I saw something. Yeah, I guess the tide's out. At least enough for me to walk it, which is quite handy. Right, I'm gonna need to drop some stuff. Let's chuck these sticks, because they're not massively important right now. I'd rather have the resources, to be honest. Plank scrap. There's plenty of sticks on my island. I'm not sure if those trees regrow actually. Oh, this is the one that had it all. I can leave the cloth behind. I don't really need the cloth. Actually, no. I should take the cloth in case I find bandages. I'll chuck some of these spuds. I'm pretty sure the potato plants regrow over time. Probably quite a lot of time, but there you go. It's not far to go, and then I'll be back on my island. Don't see much on this one. Nope, I don't think there's anything else here that's that good. Unless I'm missing it. I'm only doing a quick sweep, so there might be something that I'm missing. Let's see if there's any coconuts, because I could do with a little bit of a boost. Ah, there is not a single coconut on any of these trees. Oh, is that one? No, it's not. It's just where the leaves are. Oh, get off the tree. Get off the tree. No, we're all good there. So, that was the container one there. So, it's that one, and then back to the main one. So, it's quite handy having all these islands around. It really is a shame that you can't use palm trees anymore, because I would have a lot. I guess that's why they've put so many more palm trees on the islands now. Because they used to put not so many out so that it would be a bit more of a challenge. But obviously now that you can't use palm trees, they can put as many as they want out. And it's no big deal. I can already see some corrugated iron. Or corrugated scrap as they call it in this game. Come on, be a palm tree or be a coconut. Nope, no coconuts. You must be nuts if you think you'll find coconuts. Oh, there's got to be something worthwhile on this one. I think that's my island over there, isn't it? Ah, some steel scrap. Nice. I'm glad you don't get weighed down in this game. That would be annoying. Hopefully that's not something they're thinking of adding, because the amount of metal I'm carrying, I think I wouldn't actually be able to walk. Right. There actually seems to be nothing on this one. As I said before, most of it seems to all be around the outsides with very little on the insides. I think I went past that already, so let's quickly have a check around the inside. Probably about to be proven wrong, but from what I've seen so far, it does tend to all be around the outsides. Ah, that's one thing I need there. Have some of that, and then smash it up. some more food in us so we can make it back. I think if I get my health up to full and then find some bandage, my food and drink even up to full, and then find some bandage, I should be okay. It should restore quite quickly. Hold on to that for a minute. Is that all on this tree? Yep, that is. One of the things you can also do, I think, I'm not sure if it still works, but you used to be able to do it, was make a bed. Oops, didn't mean to chuck that. Was make a bed and then you go to sleep with full food and drink, and it would replenish your health while you were asleep. I think I still have open wounds, and that's what's causing the issue. Really wish I hadn't fallen out of that tree. Right, I think I'm going to call it for that. So, because there is nothing here. Or nothing else here. Let's get back across to this one and grab my boat, which looks like it's actually underwater now. And then we can get back to the island. Look at those stars and the moon. Looks incredible. That's one good thing about, you know, if you were really out here in the middle of nowhere, there's no noise pollution, no light pollution. So the amount of stars you'd be able to see in the night sky would just be unimaginable. It literally is. It is such a full sky when there's no light. You can't imagine it, and unless you've seen it, you just have no clue. So if I get my compass back out, I think I said that it was probably going to be southwest, which means yeah, it's this island group over here. So I'll head for the first one there, and I'll see you guys over there. Well, still no bandages, and my health is now critical, but enough other resources that I should be able to make a fire, get some food in me, and hopefully that's going to do some help. Don't want that too far away. I'm going to put that up here by the tarpaulin. That really does not want to go. There you go, that'll do. Right, let's get all this stuff out of me. Where did I put my food? I put it over here, didn't I? With the extra stuff. That is not where I wanted you to go. Hello, with a rainstorm. Flag on, just hold on through for a minute. Planks down there. Look at all this corrugation I've got now. I'm going to be able to make loads of my house. It's going to be awesome. And my bucket of water, which I'm going to leave here to keep collecting rain. Yep, standing up. Beautiful. Well, I've still got a lot of stuff on me, but I think I'm going to call it there. I think this video's been long enough. It's been a good little exploration. In the next one, I'm going to try and find some bandages and just get my health up. And hopefully I won't die. If I can get my food and drink up, then I should be able to survive on no health for a while. So, fingers crossed, it all goes good. And I should hopefully start building as well and get some interesting things going on. So, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave some comments down below. Check out my links in the description. And I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and bye bye.